Okay, now we have somewhat of a rare rifle here, and this one did not come from Royal Tiger. I bought this at an auction a long time ago. Nobody quite really knew what it was when I bought it, sight unseen. Hungary.com, that has a lot of photographs of this, calls this an 1888-95 variation of the rifle. And we'll take a look here. There is no unit marking on the buttstock. So during World War I, the Austrians, the war didn't go well for them. You know, they were issued the standard 1895. But every time they'd have a battle and they lost 50, 100,000 men, usually that meant they lost 50, 100,000 rifles along with them. So they started getting these older guns out, and I seen pictures of huge units with these older 1888, 1890, and this one the 95. So they started refurbishing these rifles if they were worn out. They were taking them out of inventory, and this particular one, like I use it to show you, has a thicker barrel shank. There is no acceptance date on it. There's that little, and I thought it was on the other Austrian, they put that little stamp. It was on that other rifle I thought I said was Polish or something. It wasn't. There must be some sort of a proof or acceptance stamp. Looks like a little chicken on there. And it has the Steyr markings. And if anything, it looks like a letter T or something, but no date. And if you notice, this has an 1895 rear sight on it. Okay, so they were just refurbishing these with a barrel. They say it's a 1895 barrel, but I don't know if that would fit on the 1895 receiver, but this was mated up with a new barrel. And if you look, you see the indentation for, there was a hand guard that had a spring clip that would snap on there. That's gone. Okay, didn't have it. And this conversion is fairly rare to begin with, all the way around. So, you know, the handguard's missing. There ain't no way you're going to get a replacement. I've seen a picture of what it looks like. It's pretty strange, but finding a replacement, I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, and there's the serial number just stamped on the shank, and that's it. This one's in nice shape, got a nice bore in it, so I'm going to go out and we're going to shoot this one a little. Now, as you notice, has a standard thing with a bayonet lug. Here's the volley sight over here, and that looks a little bit different. I just noticed that, and I'm like, why did they reverse it? Usually the volley sight is on the other side. And I said, how does that work with an M95? It doesn't have that little thing that slides out. If you look at this sight, they cut a notch in this rear sight. They took a saw and cut a notch. That notch lines up with that volley sight. It's pretty wild. I just noticed that. So that's how they modified this rear sight. The reason it's on that side is your push buttons to disengage the teeth to lower and raise the ladder are on that side. That's why they had to change it around. That's pretty wild. So yeah, this is an unusual one. They say they're rare. How rare, I don't know. Royal Tiger sells them, and I bet you they're rare, all right. Okay, down here we have a K, I believe a T on this other one. Stock's in good shape. I think somebody probably cleaned the damn thing. But overall, in nice condition. And like I said, I like it because it's shootable. You know, still got a decent bore on there. So, alright, this wraps up my Austrian Manlicher 1886s to 1880s, 1890s series. And that's all the examples I got, guys. Alright, hit the like button, subscribe, and stay tuned.